too, so he'll be able to smell marijuana, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, kind of the main ones that we would have in town. He's pretty tuckered out, but I'll see if he'll do any of this stuff that we've been working on today. So one of the things he likes to do a lot is healing, where I'll keep him kind of on my side and see him prance around. We don't have a lot of space. If I had a partner or anything like that, we'd be able to do some bite work stuff, but we don't have any of that. Yep.
That's a good person. That's a person.
Are the Koreans in Hungarian?
We're all in English.
What are you?
Watch the leader come up with biscuit.
I wish Rigby could do that.
I was imagining the dog be more fluffy.
He's pretty spent today. We've been
I think
training
he's
him
gonna be
since
skinny.
about 10 this morning, and he's been doing a lot of bite work and searching and stuff today, and then going to a lot of the parties. So you can tell his focus is starting to kind of fade. Normally, if I would put this ball under my arm like this, he would just sit and just stare at me, non-stop, just staring until I drop the ball. Right now, he's kind of spent. He just wants to go in the kennel and sleep, and I don't think he really cares about the ball too much anymore. I think he would rather have sleep.
So when he does something you want, you reward him with a fun thing.
Right, so it's positive reinforcement, so maybe he'll do some obedience.
But do you give him treats like food treats or more
So I
fun?
actually use food as part of the training. I feed him
Let's
twice
listen
a
to
day,
two and attack both
and
of us.
I'll make him kind of work for the food, but it's his reward.
Let's go far. Get away from me.
When you come in, he's rolling the floor and starts peeing everywhere.
So that's an electronic collar, basically. That's helps us be able to control him. Yeah, I mean, some of those do a lot of different things. It can make a beeping sound to get his attention. It can vibrate on his neck. Or if he's doing something that we don't want him to do, and it can actually give us stimulation too. I've held it on my hand before. It's nothing too crazy, but it just gets the dog's attention, because sometimes we'll say the dog's biting a person. That dog his mind is in a different planet right now. So we need to be able to get his attention and bring him back and listen to the commands that I'm telling him, like, out. Yes. Boy. So you can imagine in today's climate that if you bite someone, the dog needs to be able to come off the bite, because that's causing injury, that's lawsuits, things like that. So they need to be obedient, and they're very obedient dogs. A lot of work, a lot of energy. This is probably the most tired I've seen him since I've had him. So he'll actually sleep good tonight, hopefully. But anybody got any questions about the dog?
What's his name?
His name's Ty.
Ty Dollars.
He does have a vest. We also have a tracking vest too. So kind of depending on what calls we go to, because those vests are heavy, tires the dog out. It's a lot of weight to carry around all the time.
Is he in training, or is he like able to like go on little like trips now?
He's a full trained dog now. So he comes to work with me every day. We go to work. We train every day. Everything that we need to do. So he's a certified police dog.
And he's not a German Shepherd. What is he?
He's a Belgian Malinois.
Okay.
That's what the Navy uses, right?
Kind of like the cousin of the Shepherd.
Kinda.
They kind of look alike. He's just got short hair. He's a little over 2 years old.
He'll fill out more in the chest.
Yeah, he'll start building muscle more the older he gets, but this is his body shape. He might get a little bit bigger, but he's probably going to stay small and agile like this. Yep.
If you ever have to go somewhere dangerous, like, I don't know, going to some place where the enemy could have guns, does he get a vest?
Yep, he has vests that he can wear to protect him.
Oh, that's cool.
Is
there one for cats?
What's that?
Is there one for cats?
I'm sure they make one. We don't have a feline here, though.
Oh, that'd be fun.
What's up?
Doesn't the Navy use those type of dogs? Or the Navy
I think a lot of the armed forces use these type of dogs. Yep, they're a working dog. They're bred to work. Granted, I have 2 German Shepherds at home that are lazy house dogs, and they would be really bad at working. But their bloodline is very strong, so they have a high desire to work. A lot of time. So it took 3 months in school. A lot of rewards. They have to learn the movements, and then they start learning the names to the movements. And you give them big payments and make it really fun. it's kind of like how we learn something, right? We learn something new, we have to practice it to get proficient at it, and then once we know it, it's kind of always there. So just got to have a lot of patience with him. Like I said, it was 3 months, 5 days a week.
How young was he when you started working with him?
So when I got him, he was just a little bit under 2. I got him last November. So I had him in November. We went to school in March. We graduated school in June, and then we've been working the streets since June.
So you didn't have him as a little puppy?
Nope, I had him as a 2-year-old with 0 training, and that was a lot of fun for the first couple months. Because we didn't start school until March, right? So I had him from November till
Police
March.
go to school? What?
It's dog school. We're teaching him how to do stuff.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was doing in Germany. So he's from Germany, and that's where they picked him up from. So all these different kennels do different things. He might have been introduced to some training that I might not have ever known about. He did something to stay busy for 2 years, but I really don't know a lot about what he did when he was in Europe.
I thought you got him younger than that. I'm kind of surprised.
Some departments get him as puppies and train them all the way up, but that's a lot of time invested because the dog really won't be mature enough to work until it's at least a year old.
Right.
So we get him at 2, that way he's developed, his body's strong. You know, they are prone to hip dysplasia and different things like that, so we want to make sure we have a good solid dog when we get him.
And he lives with you?
Yep. Lives at me, he's got a nice kennel, and I've got a garage kennel, and then he's got a doggy door where he can go outside and stuff too. So he's got a pretty good spot. And then he comes with me to work for 12, 13 hours a day. So he gets to ride around in the car, and I'd say he's got a pretty good gig. Yep.
What if like you're a police officer and then you like with your dog and then like you retire or something? Do you take the dog with you, or does it stay with the police operation?
So when Ty retires, he's going to retire long before I do. When he's done his term, he'll get to come home and live the good life with us. So you get to keep him.
When you have someone in the back, where do you put him?
My car has only got a full kennel back there. So if someone has to come with me, I'd have to call somebody else to take him because he's got the whole back seat for himself.
So does he like
Chubby.
protect your home? I mean, does he bark a lot?
Yeah,
This is one of
gets
the dudes that took
I
me
don't know if
home.
it's so much of a
When I
protective
got
bark
the
as
videos, I
he sees
swear to
kids
God.
walking down the path and sees people walk by and he barks.